The Flash is an upcoming movie scheduled to release in June 2023. The film was produced by DC Studios' Double Dream and The Disco Factory. The distribution will be handled by Warner Brothers. Directed by Andy Muschietti, the movie will feature many stars like Ezra Miller and Michael Keaton. In this new movie, the Flash, the protagonist, finds himself in an alternate universe as he tries to get back in time to save his mother from being killed. But Flash runs into trouble and has to continue running to save his life. Can his super speed power save him from incoming doom? Welcome to our channel as we share all the details about the new Flash movie. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell button to receive notifications whenever a new video drops. Quite different from most movies, the Flash movie has two trailers due to its multiple production delays. The delay in production saw the movie storyline rewritten multiple times. The movie's first trailer was released sometime in 2021, with Barry Allen as the movie's main character. Another official trailer was released during 2023's Super Bowl, giving movie enthusiasts a clearer view of what would happen in the film. If not for anything, many movie lovers already knew that the new Flash movie was going to be action-filled with bolts of emotion. Ezra Miller will play the Flash, or Barry Allen role, unlike other versions of this character. The Flash was a police forensic investigator from Central City and a Justice League member because of his ability. He had the ability to move at a supernatural speed. In the upcoming movie, the Flash will try to prevent something terrible from happening to his mother. At the same time, this character will try to vindicate his father, who was accused of murder. In other words, the Flash tries to prove that his father did not kill his mother. To clear up the huge mess, this character faces many problems. The villain of this upcoming movie is not clear at the moment. In the past films and series that portrayed the Flash, Reverse Flash was portrayed as the story's villain. He was the one who Barry Allen suspected of killing his mother. However, in the official trailers released by DC, the Reverse Flash is nowhere to be found. This has made a lot of DC fans conclude that the main enemy of the Flash might not be the Reverse Flash. Could DC be planning a surprise for their fans? This is yet to be known as the movie is yet to be released. But at the moment, the character that is looking more like the enemy Barry Allen will face in the upcoming film is General Zod. General Zod is a character in the upcoming Flash movie played by Michael Shannon. General Zod is a Kryptonian general that has the same abilities as Superman. General Zod will be the major challenge the Flash will face while racing to save his mother's life. Upon the return of General Zod, he threatened annihilation in the alternate universe, so Flash must seek the help of other superheroes to stop this from happening. General Zod originally appeared in the movie Man of Steel before making further appearances in other films. DC fans originally expected the Reverse Flash to play the major villain role. But since the Reverse Flash is not seen in the trailer, General Zod is now being looked up to as the main villain. Apart from the Flash and General Zod, other prominent characters will appear in the Flash movie. Another fan favorite that will be appearing in the upcoming Flash movie is Batman. Michael Keaton will be playing this role and will be among those helping the Flash to stop General Zod from achieving annihilation in the alternate universe. But in this Flash movie, Batman will appear in a different form. This Batman will be coming out of retirement, and this character will ignore the storyline of all previous films. With Batman, another character partnering with Flash to stop General Zod will be Supergirl. Sasha Calle will be playing this character of Supergirl, and she will have the same abilities as Superman. Like General Zod, Supergirl is also a Kryptonian, and Flash must find her to help him stop General Zod's annihilation. It is worth mentioning that Sasha Calle, who plays the role of Supergirl in this movie, will be the first Latina actress to play the role. Henry Allen, Flash's father, will actively participate in the movie as Flash tries to prove his innocence. In this upcoming Flash movie, the person playing this role will be Ron Livingston. But before this role was taken over by Ron Livingston, Billy Crudup was playing the character. He couldn't continue with the upcoming movie because he was shooting for another show. Antia Trow will play the role of General Zod's second-in-command, while Kiersey Clemens will be the love interest of the Flash. Since Gary Gustin stepped away from the role of the Flash, Ezra Miller will be taking over the role in the new movie. The Flash is an American movie based on a comic series of the same name. The film was inspired by DC Comics' 2011 crossover event Flashpoint: The Flash, and it saw Barry Allen going on a mission that changed his life. He wanted to save his mother from being killed by a villain. In the process of doing so, the Flash is trapped in an alternate world of superhumans. The single mission by the Flash saw many revolutions in DC characters and the collision of different worlds. The Flash, while trying to save the family, is trapped in a meta-world in the presence of General Zod. With the return of General Zod, he threatened the annihilation of the whole universe. So Flash had to do something immediately to stop General Zod, or the world would be destroyed. Since there were no superheroes in the alternate universe, the Flash needed the help of other superheroes to stop the destruction that would befall the universe. With his options being so slim, the Flash had to convince a retired Batman out of retirement and rescue an unknown Kryptonian to help him save the universe. The unknown Kryptonian the Flash had to find later turned out to be Supergirl. The Flash movie is set to be the bedrock for the return of many characters in the DCEU. First, the storyline of The Flash will be used to explain the return of Michael Keaton as Batman. The Flash movie is also considered a perfect return of other characters and a reset of the DCEU. The future of Ezra Miller is unclear after the Flash movie, although he could return to play the same role if there's a sequel. While there will be many changes with the release of The Flash, its details are still unclear. The Flash is a movie that happens within the DC Extended Universe, and many of the characters in the film have connections with other movies. For one of the main enemies in the movie, General Zod, is connected with the Man of Steel. Other films with which the Flash has connections include Justice League, Aquaman, Shazam, Birds of Prey, Black Adam, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, Wonder Woman, and the Suicide Squad. However, the Flash movie does not correlate with Batman or Joker movies. The Batman that appears in The Flash is quite different and does not follow the storyline of other Batman movies. It is said that the Flash movie will be the start of a new era under the DCEU, as many characters will be given a complete reset. The production of the upcoming Flash movie is a show of its own. The release date has been shifted several times, and fans have been disappointed with the movie's production on many occasions. It was in 2014 that Warner Bros. Announced that The Flash would be hitting the theaters in the first quarter of 2018. However, they failed to keep that promise as the movie's production hit a roadblock. Another director named Andy Muschietti was hired to oversee the movie's production. With Andy Muschietti as the director, a new release date was given, slated to be in July of 2022. But DCEU didn't keep to this promise as 2022 passed without any word about the movie release. After hiring multiple directors as executives, Warner Bros. Finally gave a date for the release of The Flash. The movie will be released on the 16th of June 2023. 45 days after the movie is released, it will head to HBO Max. When The Flash is released, it will be the second film to be released in 2023 by DCEU. The storyline of a potential sequel is said to be ready, and it was written by David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick. Now you know everything about the new Flash movie. Tell us your favorite part of the movie in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and turn on your notification button to receive updates whenever we post new videos.